All right, we have here an Invacare TDX SI2. This is made by Invacare. Invacare has it's a great company. They have a very well built power chair. This is a basic power chair. What that means is the seat is not electric. The seat is a captain seat like you would have in your minivan. It does have a recline, as you can see, and you can fold it forward. You can recline it back here, okay? This chair is practically new. It was used for less than 2 or 3 months. It has a 300 pound weight capability. The seat is big, so if you want a chair, this is not a heavy duty chair. It does have a 300 pound capability, but it has a large seat. It has a 21 by 21 captain seat. This is considered extra large. A large seat is 20 by 20. So this is 21 by 21. The arms flip up. They can also go out if you need more width between the arms, and they can also go up and down. There's an adjustments right behind the arms here. The joystick's on the right. It can go to the left if you're left-handed. The foot plate flips up. You can see everything's new. When you exit, the foot plate flips up. The batteries on this one come out from the front. You have to take these screws out, pull this cover off, and the batteries come out from here. This chair has great suspension. If you watch me raise this right here, you'll see the motor going down. That's the front shocks, and you can see the back. You can see the shocks in the back. Yeah, that's a little too heavy for me to lift, but there's 2 shocks back here. You can see the yellow shock. That's for your individual suspension in the back. This is a mid-wheel drive, so the wheels are in the middle, so this chair will turn all day long in its own space. So if you're good enough, then you can keep it in that space. Look, I can do this all day long and not move from that space. And that thing about this chair, you have 2 motors. You have one here for this wheel and one on the opposite side for the other wheel. If I want to push this chair, let's just say I had an issue with the batteries, I forgot to charge my batteries, I need to push it. Well, you can't push it. You could lift it, it'd be too heavy. What you do, turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off is you don't want no resistance in these motors. Power off. All chairs have 2 motors. Find the handle. The handle is real easy on this one, and it tells you right here, if you want to put it in push, you got to go up. So I push the handle up, look what happens. You got to do both motors, and then you can roll the chair around. When you're done, put the chair back in gear. You can turn your power back on, okay? All the manuals for this chair, the original manuals from the factory, everything is here in the back of the seat. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger right here, and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full. This chair will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. Now that 15 miles, like I tell you every time you watch a video, that's on flat surface. So if you're outside going uphill, you're in the woods, you're in the grass, you're not going to be on the beach, but if you're in some sand, you're not going to get 15 miles, okay? It depends on the weight of the user. But if you, in perfect condition, a lightweight person, you'd get 15 miles plus. But so the mileage varies. So let's recap. This is an Invacare, good corporation, TDX SI2 Power Chair. This power chair has a 300 pound weight capability. What makes this chair different is it has a large seat. It also has the suspension in the back, the suspension in the front, so it has a real good suspension, real good tracking in the grass. Also, with a large seat, it makes it a little bit more, so if you have a person who's 250 to 300 pounds, but most seats will not be big enough, you're not going to be comfortable. This one, because it has this large 21 inch by 21 inch deep seat, you should be very comfortable. Plus it's an adjustable back. So this chair is ready to go. Really nice power chair. So this is the Invacare TDX SI2. Very easy to drive. When you let the joystick go like this, you notice how it stops automatically. It has electromagnetic brake, which slows the motors to a stop. So if you're going down a ramp and you're going really slow, it will not go any faster to whatever speed you have it at. going down that ramp. So if you have it at crawling speed, no matter how steep the ramp is, it's not going to take off on you. It's just going to stay. Most power chairs are built like that today. You can use the joystick as a gas pedal, or you can reduce the speed here. You can make it, you have 5 speed here, or you can leave it on the 5th speed, and if you use this just like you do with a car, the further you push, the faster it'll go. So like if I just go a little bit, it barely moves. But if I go all the way, then I'm gone. Top speed in this chair is going to be maybe 5 miles an hour, so it's not a super fast, but it does go about 4.5 to 5 miles an hour. So it had no problem in the grass. My grass is pretty neat, pretty nice. So you'll be able to tell if you're going in too deep grass or sandy areas, it might not go. But you'll be able to tell once you get stuck what it can do, what it cannot do. But usually if you go to malls or flea market, car show where the grass is nice, should have no problem at all. So remember, this is the one with the 300-pound capability, and it has the 21 by 21 seat, and it has the adjustable back, the adjustable arm, and the suspension rear and back. Just a good power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.